Hey, what's going on? This is Beowulf back with another video. Whoa! Guess where I'm headed to now? Great Lakes Dragaway. See if we could, you know, before I was low 11s, let's see if we can get in the high 10s today. We, you know, who knows what it's going to be like. So I'm just cruising solo today. Usually when I go to the drag strip, my little brother goes with me, Gavin. Well, he's off doing something else that he thinks is fun. More fun than go drag racing. He's going, he went to the lake house, took out the wave runner, so I guess that's what he'd rather do instead of going drag racing. But you know what? Each their own. So, anyways, let's get off to the drag strip. I got a super late start. But, you know, hopefully a lot of people aren't running and I can run pretty quick, make a couple passes, and see what she could do. So, almost to the drag strip, whoo! Couple minutes away, ready to run this sucker, see what it can do. Now I tell you, what kind of upsets me, some stuff I've been seeing on YouTube, is some of these people, you know, they got Hellcats, they don't freaking race them. Why would you buy a car that has 700 horsepower and do a video on YouTube of what kind of miles per gallon you best could do on a road trip? Now, I'm not going to call names who it is. You guys might have seen the video or you might not have. And I'm not trying to be a jerk. But if you buy a car that's high performance, that has 700 horsepower, you're not big bragging right is how many miles per gallon you could get when you go on a road trip. Or people buy the Hellcat and, you know, anybody can look cool like you got, you know, 700 horsepower, but you've never taken it to the drag strip. And, you know, hey, don't get me wrong, everybody got to learn how to race. So, you know, you know, I'm not saying you can't buy one of these cars and learn how to drag race. But the reality is, you know, if you're buying a car and you're not ever planning on racing it, what a waste. You know, you can't use all 700 horsepower on the street. You gotta obey the laws of the road. You know, everybody's different. You might buy the Hellcat to road race or do some autocross or drag racing or car shows. But I tell you, you buy one of these cars, the Demon, Hellcat, and you haven't taken the drag strip yet, and you never plan on, just sell the car. It's a big waste. You know, it's like, get out, enjoy what this car can do. Don't just let these little horsepower just sit around and thump around town. This car isn't a road trip car. You know, if you're looking to go on a trip and go on a road trip, it's probably not the most intelligent thing. But please, no more people in videos saying what you can get miles per gallon on it. Who really cares? You know, unless it's your primary car, but I really doubt that a lot of people would buy a Hellcat to be driving daily, especially where I'm from, the Midwest. You know, who, when their right mind would drive one of these cars in the snow? You know, it's just, I'm just sick of it, you know. But I mean, I'm not trying to be a jerk, and I'm not trying to be mean or making fun of anybody. I'm just saying, let's make some cool videos. You know, like me today. Hey, I'm taking on the drag strip, doing some racing. It doesn't matter. Like I said, drag racing, road racing, autocross, whatever you can. Get on the track, show what the car is built to do. These people in America worked hard to build these cars, because they're high performance cars. They're not made to be sitting at a car show all day. You know, it's at some old muscle car, old one of a kind. You know, get on and enjoy it.
To turn right.
Whoa!
A mile.
Yo, the track is packed. I don't know what it is, event they got going on. Look at this. Holy cow. Tons of people here. This is pretty crazy. I've never been here to Great Lakes Dragaway when it's like this. It's like really, really, really crazy. It's gonna take me forever. There's this long line to get into the tech area. They got police here. It is intense. Maybe should have thought twice before coming, knowing what kind of event they have going on. Hopefully I can make some passes. We'll see what happens. All right, man, so I'm on the track, getting ready to run. I forgot the GoPro mount to mount on the car. I don't know, maybe some of these people might steal the camera, so this is probably the best bet to do it this way. Wait in the race. This is just a typical thing that happens when you're at the drag strip. There's a lot of waiting. If you've never been to the drag strip, do a lot of sitting and a lot of waiting. Luckily it's kind of moving fast, but like you can see there, it's the red flashing lights mean something's on the track that they're not letting people run, so let's see. It looks like the lineup, if it's all right, I'll be racing that guy or that guy. I really wish. I was in such a hurry, I forgot everything, and then I got everything except for the mount, that I could mount the GoPro outside the car. I'm so aggravated, but I'll try to make this work. It looks like it's game on. Here we go. So did like a, looks like on the DATS is a 11.8, pretty good time. That car, the guy I raced, man, I thought it was gonna be a slow car. He smoked my ass. So, you know, it's not bad. It's the first lap, first pass. So. Wrong. It wasn't 11.8, it was 11.6 right there. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good pass right at the bat too, an 11.6. I definitely think I have a lot of improvement. So let's see what we do on the next pass. Yo, check it out. We got a Jeep SRT and a Challenger Hellcat. Look like they're ready to run right over there. I don't know. usually, I like coming here on like the weekdays at night when there's like hardly anybody people here, and you just keep passing and passing and passing. I don't know about coming out here on the weekend. Too many people here. Too many people want to race. I have to say one thing I'm pretty happy with the Hellcat is it stays real consistent. You pretty much run the same times no matter what. So it's kind of the plan is, you know, or I've been in the 11s, I should be in the high 10s. You know, you get too far modifications and you got to have a roll cage and all that kind of stuff, license. So what do you guys think? What is the best? I want to get your guys' opinion. What do you guys think the route of what the Hellcat should get modified as? Right now, it all it has is a BWoody intake system and has the Mickey Thompson drag radials. And that's pretty much all the engine modifications that this thing has. I mean, when you got 700 horsepower, you really can't be complaining. So it's just kind of figuring out the right route of what to do with this car. I mean, it's fun just running consistent 11s. I just don't like to lose. I don't like a car passing me by. I like to always pass somebody by, beat them. The problem is there's always going to be somebody faster than you. My biggest thing is the car is reliable and dependent and driving all the time. I think the big route, I think what I'm going to be going as is putting the Whipple supercharger on my Jeep SRT. I think that thing would be a very fun car without putting that much money. It's expensive, but it's I'm kind of thinking of what I want to put money into. I'm thinking you could have two like high 10, 11-second cars. So I'm just trying to figure out the route of what I want to do. I've seen some crazy things, but I'll tell you, that thing takes the cake of like, what the heck? Man, that guy's crazy. A golf cart? You gotta drag race that? Man, it's probably fast, but man, that's a good way to kill yourself. Hope you got life insurance. So I've been sitting this line to wait with the race because of somebody like that. I've been sitting here for like 40 minutes waiting the race. Come on, Great Lakes Dragaway, move a little bit faster. That crazy golf cart is like shooting fireworks off. I had to switch batteries. And the thing, it was like shooting fireworks off the back. I don't know what's going on. Got a lot of people back there. Long line started. Let's see if we can see this. Alright, so my last pass, whoo, did 11.4. Look at that. Real good time. Hopefully I get one more pass and then I'm out of here. This is too much of a wait. I waited over an hour and a half to do two passes. Alright, this is a fast start. Get the run again. Check out the lineup. Ooh, am I gonna run? Fast cars, man. Mine is, I drive it on the street home. That thing got like wheelie bars and Corvette. Man, it's crazy.
So I found out last night at 7 o'clock, Great Lakes Dragaway. Now I was there yesterday till about a little after 6. I left because it's just there was just too many people there. It didn't feel like there was enough police, and I don't know. It felt like you had that vibe, like something was going to happen. So I left, and then less than an hour later, I guess around 7 there was a shooting there where somebody killed 3 people. I think there
From what the story says is that 2 people were killed right then and there. That person was injured on the way to the hospital. The 3rd person died. So that's pretty scary. You know, it just shows you gotta be very safe where you're at. Pay attention, and you know, if you have that bad feeling, you gotta get out of there. So yeah, so who knows what's going on at the drag strip now. From that, it's lucky that not more people got hurt. It looks like it was some gang issue thing, but I'll just tell you, it's just, ooh, I've been to that Great Lakes for a while, and I've never had something where I felt something like that was going to happen, or that something like that has happened there. So it's kind of freaky. Yeah, so I just want people to know, just be safe, pay attention. So while I'm waiting for this car wash that's taking forever, let's pull out some of these time slips to see what I ran yesterday. So I got 3 runs. 3 runs. Oh, hang on. Car wash is calling me. I'll do it once I get in the car wash. So this is the times I ran. Let's see, I think the first time was 11.614 at 121 miles per hour. Right there. So that was the first time. See, the second time was 11.4 flat, 121 miles per hour. Let's see, right there. That's a good time. The third time was 11.509 at 122 miles per hour. Right here. I don't know, so it's pretty good times. Wish I knew the times who I was running against, what he got, but they, for some reason, cut him in half.